Hello students, in our previous class we were discussing about the preparation of concentrated sulfuric acid. The method of preparation, the industrial method of preparation is contact process. In contact process there are three steps. The first one is the conversion of sulfur, the solid sulfur, into sulfur dioxide. The next step, oxidation of sulfur dioxide into sulfur trioxide, gaseous sulfur trioxide. Next, absorption of sulfur dioxide over H2SO4, okay, to get oleum. Oleum on dilution with water gives you H2SO4, concentrated H2SO4. Is it clear? Yes. Here, contact process, okay, involves mainly three steps. First step, I already told you, that is about the oxidation of sulfur to sulfur dioxide. Say this is a chamber at which sulfur gets oxidized. So these are the fractional chambers in which solid sulfur is kept. Here air is passed which has excess of oxygen, and due to that oxygen it gets oxidized to SO2, sulfur dioxide, along with impure SO2 and O2. So that gets purified in dust precipitator. Here dust particles or ashes which is produced by the combustion of impurities. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, sulfur ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು impurities ಇರ್ತದಲ್ವಾ, so ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, burn ಆಗ್ತದೆ, that produces ash or dust. So ಅದನ್ನ dust precipitator ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, clear ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, purify ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. The next step, so this SO2 is passed through this chamber, washing and cooling tower. In this washing and cooling tower, water is sprayed over this SO2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ SO2 ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ವಾಟರ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, impurities gets wet. ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ವೆಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So along with the impurities, this waste water is removed here. So here we get only pure SO2 which is free from impurities. So in this washing and cooling tower it is washed. No need to explain each and everything here. Ellavunu explain ಮಾಡುವಂತ necessity ಇಲ್ಲ. Just you draw the diagram, that's enough. Now that SO2 is passed, along with SO2 we have SO3 also, that is passed, and here constant H2SO4 is sprayed over this and waste acid is removed again. So ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, waste acid and remove ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Again it's a process of purification. Is it clear? ಇಲ್ಲಿ SO2 ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಹಾಗಂತ ಹೇಳಿ SO2 ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರೋದಂತಲ್ಲ, traces of SO3 will be also present. That's not important for us. Now the dry SO2, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ನೀವು ವಾಟರ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಿ, is it? Yes. So after spraying water we have to remove the traces of water present in that SO2 gas. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ concentrated H2SO4 ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. It's a dehydrating agent that removes traces of water or moisture present in SO2. So here waste acid is removed, then only purified dry SO2 is passed through arsenic purification or arsenic purifier containing gelatinous hydrated ferric oxide, Fe2O3 ಅಥವಾ ferric hydroxide through pass ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Then it is heated, preheater ಇರ್ತದೆ. Hot SO2 is passed over this catalytic converter in the presence of vanadium pentoxide as catalyst. So heat ಮಾಡಬೇಕು SO2 ಅನ್ನು. Hot SO2 is passed through this catalytic converter. Here that SO2 gets converted into SO3. Here along with SO2 oxygen is also entering into this. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಖಾಲಿ SO2 ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರುವುದಲ್ಲ, O2 ಕೂಡ ಇರ್ತದೆ, because you are passing air, correct ಅಲ್ಲ, ಗಾಳಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it has excess of oxygen, so that combines with SO2 combines with oxygen and forms SO3. So then it is passed through quartz through pass ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, in which concentrated H2SO4 is sprayed above the SO3 gas. So ಈಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, oleum ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, that oleum is diluted to get H2SO4. In your exam no need to explain the process of preparation using this flow chart. Just you draw the flow chart and name the separate parts of this apparatus. The name ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, that's enough. Okay, ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು explain ಮಾಡುವಂತ necessity ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Yes. So now this concentrated H2SO4 preparation is operated at a pressure of 2 bar and temperature of 720 Kelvin. Normal pressure ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, pressure ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು. It's approximately 2 bar, double ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Temperature ಕೂಡ 720 Kelvin ಅಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತದೆ. So here concentrated H2SO4 is a strong acid. It's a dibasic acid. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇದೊಂದೇನು dibasic acid ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. So which dissociates to give 2H+. Okay, the first step ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಿ, H2SO4 dissociates into H++ HSO4-. Here the value of dissociation constant is about 10. Okay, dissociation constant anta ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ Ka. H2SO4 is that dissociates to give you H plus plus HSO4 minus. In aqueous solution it is going to give you H2SO4 plus, H2O gives you H3O plus plus HSO4 minus. It easily gets dissociated and its value of dissociation constant is more than 10. It's over 10. So that indicates that it's a strong acid. Artha aitalva? As the value of Ka increases, acidity increases. Andre product na concentration ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. In the second step what happens? HSO4 minus further dissociates to give you SO42 minus plus H3O plus. Here Ka value is less than 10. It's 1.2 into the power of minus 10 ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ 1.2 ನ ಹತ್ರ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? So it is a strong acid, that's all. Since a dibasic acid is a strong acid, it's an oxidizing agent as well as a dehydrating agent. ಇದು oxidizing agent ಕೂಡ ಹೌದು, ಒಂದು dehydrating agent ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. Is it clear? Yes. This H2SO4 is an acid, it's a mineral acid which forms salts with the corresponding bases. The corresponding bases to the salts ಗಳನ್ನು form ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. It forms two types of salts, normal sulfates and acidic sulfates. So normal sulfates are like sodium and copper sulfates. So sodium hydroxide, when it reacts with H2SO4, it gives Na2SO4, SuSO4 twice. Sodium hydrogen sulfate is acidic sulfate because it is Na. See, look into this, Na plus plus HSO4 minus, which is going to dissociate into H plus and SO42 minus. So it's a what? Acidic sulfate. It's a salt, but it's acidic sulfate. How this reacts with H2SO4MX, metallic halides. How they react? MX, metallic halides, reacts with this H2SO4 and they form these type of sulfates also. Metallic halides ಗಳು react ಆಗ್ತದೆ, metallic hydrides ಗಳು ಕೂಡ react ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So but most of the metallic halides gets oxidized into normal sulfates. Is it clear? Yes. Next, H2SO4 is a strong dehydrating agent. ಈ reaction ತುಂಬಾ important. It dehydrates organic compounds. This is sucrose. Along with sucrose, other organic compounds also gets dehydrated into water and carbon. Okay, you will get black char or precipitate. It's because of what? Carbon produced during the reaction. Along with sucrose, glucose also gets oxidized into water or dehydrated into water. Organic acids like acetic acid also gets dehydrated. It's a strong dehydrating agent. It is having very good affinity towards water and it is also hygroscopic in nature. Andre water jothe adu easy agi react ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ and reaction with water is exothermic and huge amount of heat is liberated when you put H2SO4 into water. That's why while pouring H2SO4 you have to be very careful. H2SO4 ಅನ್ನು pour ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ pour ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅದು huge amount of heat release ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ and explode ಆಗುವಂತ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಗಳು ಇರ್ತವೆ. Is it clear? ಈಗ ಅದೇ if you put a drop of H2SO4 on your skin, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚರ್ಮದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸುಟ್ಟೋಗ್ತದೆ, ಬರ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ H2SO4 absorbs water from your skin or from the cells. ಅದು ವಾಟರ್ನ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಮೇಲಿರುವಂತಹ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ and it also absorbs water from the cells of your skin and huge amount of heat is released. ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಹೀಟ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸುಡ್ತದೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ H2SO4 is very very difficult. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರಬಹುದು H2SO4 ಅನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೇಗೆಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವು ಕ್ರೈಮ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ರೀಸನ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಹೈಡ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ and when H2SO4 reacts with water, large amount of heat is liberated. That heat is dangerous. ಓಕೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸೆನ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಬರ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, how it reacts with metals, let us see. When This copper reacts with H2SO4, it forms copper sulfate, SO2 gas and H2O. These reactions are very important. Exam ಗೆ ಕೇಳುವಂತ chances ಇದೆ. ಇದನ್ನ explain ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತದ್ದು. Here copper gets oxidized to Cu2+. ನೋಡಿ Cu ಇದ್ದದ್ದು Cu2++2 electrons ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. This Cu2+ combines with SO4 2-. Is it clear? Yes. So ಏನು ಸಿಗಬೇಕು? SO4 ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. CuSO4 ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. And that 2 electrons are utilized to reduce sulfur. The sulfur reduce ಆಗ್ತದೆ. It's like a disproportionation. Is it clear? Yes. Next, sulfur gets oxidized into SO2. Again in the presence of H2SO4. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ oxidation status ಆಗ್ತದೆ +4 ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ -4 ಇರ್ತದೆ. O2 4-. Next, carbon gets oxidized into carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide burn ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. It's just gets oxidized to +4 oxidation state, and that will produces CO2 and SO2. You look into these reactions. In all the reactions, SO2 and H2 are the common products. One thing ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. If you write the reactions without balancing it, you are not going to get any marks. Here all the reactions, okay, it fetches 0 marks only. ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ 0 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಎಸ್. ದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಆಫ್ H2SO4 is intermediate between phosphoric acid and nitric acid. Okay, this is about group 16 elements. Here preparation of H2SO4 along with 2 steps, 2 reactions and 3 steps are very important. ಈ diagram ಕೂಡ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. And all these reactions, only 4 reactions, remember, 1 2 3 4. They may ask it for 3 marks. Okay, one reaction will be asked for only 1 mark. Okay, thank you.